Yo, what's up my fellow creatives? Hey, I want to jump in here real quick and talk to you guys about the revolution with artificial intelligence. A lot of this channel is going to start talking about artificial intelligence. I'm building a new playlist around artificial intelligence. I'm doing a lot of research and using a lot of different tools to really optimize my business and get a lot of my time back. So there are three things in this video I want to talk to you guys about. If you're trying to use artificial intelligence in your creative business, this is a video you're going to want to watch. The first piece to artificial intelligence is inputting good prompts and good things into the system that will give you something great. And that has to be based on science. When it comes to designing something for a client, that is a marketing piece. Your goal for that piece is to generate them revenue. That's why they're paying you money. And so if you are not generating them revenue, you have failed your job as a designer. I don't care if it looks pretty. If you have not created them something beautiful that actually communicates the message across properly and makes them an ROI, you have failed. So if you don't want to fail your clients, you need to understand the psychology of marketing. Thankfully, you have tools like ChatGPT that can actually take that psychology about people that you input, right? Once you understand what your avatar is, your customer avatar canvas, and all the different elements, the logical, the ethical, and emotional elements behind creating a marketing campaign for your clients, that will create the verbiage that you need for your designs. Then, once you have this amazing verbiage, this amazing message that is really resonating with the potential audience that you're trying to target, then you're going to communicate that visually. And once you've communicated that visually, you're going to start to use tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, Adobe Firefly, Microsoft Designer. These are just 4 tools I'll name right now off the top of my head that you can start using to enhance the current design work that you're already doing in Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign. These things will take your good designs and make them great. I've shown plenty of examples in the past, and I can link up a few videos up on the top here if you want to see some of my AI design art videos, just to kind of give you guys some context. But this is a really big piece to leveling up your design. Now, the last piece of this, and once you've actually got the messaging right, you've got the branding and the design side, what's the last piece of the puzzle for you? It's about reaching your audience. There are many, many platforms out there like social media, platforms like YouTube and LinkedIn. If you cannot help your clients get the message out, you are leaving massive amounts of money on the table. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use things like ChatGPT and AutoGPT, or Agent GPT, if you will, to be able to take those messages and automate those processes. One of the tools that we use that we're going to be launching in a new way, where it's currently called Smart Marketing, but it's going to be called Lead Butler. You guys have probably heard me say that name if you've been following me for any amount of time. It's not just about the front end driving traffic, which you can use YouTube like I'm doing here, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Reels. There's all kinds of different ways. LinkedIn is one of the most powerful tools for creative. If you're not going all in on LinkedIn right now and you're not spending time on LinkedIn every single day prospecting and building new relationships, you're missing out on some of the best people in the marketplace. The biggest meetings and the biggest clients I have come from LinkedIn. But it's not just about the front initial prospecting. How do you automate that stuff using AI like I talked about, and using all this technology to actually nurture these relationships through emails, text messages, social media marketing, and media buying? So these are the things that I'm going to be uncovering for you guys in my videos going forward. I'm going to talk about every single one of these topics. I've got it already all mapped out with my team, and we're going to start really shoving a lot of stuff towards you guys to be able to start implementing into your business. Now, if you have any suggestions, you have any feedback, we want to hear about it. We want to know from you in the comments, and we have a community of people just like you, just like me, that are graphic designers, web designers, motion designers, photographers. Anybody that's in a creative space can come and ask for help. All you have to do is go to instagraphics.com. You can check it out there, or go to Facebook and check out the Instagraphics Pro Network. That is what it's called. It's the Instagraphics Pro Network. And there will also be a link to my link tree down in the description of this video. You can click on my link tree and you can see the link to our private circle community that we have that's off of Facebook if you're not on there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments. If you're facing a specific challenge in your business right now and you would like to know how I can solve that with AI, drop it down in the comments too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. And as always, keep looking up.